Oh, you are alive. I'm live. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? It's going to get cold again here tonight. It was cold last night, but it was up in the 50s. It was nice out there. I'm still wearing the same sweatshirt, that setup rig I wore when I was out flying. I'd got this baseball shirt under it, and it worked well. I was warm. It was kind of hot when the sun was out, 55 and sunny, but shortly after I got home from flying, it clouded up and it felt cool. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Good to see you in here. I don't know if you're still here. Miller RC. Everybody, how's it going? Dave yourself was here. Jack was here. Victor was here. Luke Strutbuster was here. Miller RC was here. It's been a good week. I mean, other than being cold, I've flown a few times. Today I flew the EC 1500. I don't know what the EC stands for. Hey, Jude, how you doing? I said Eflite cargo plane. That's what I think the EC stands for. And I flew the Beach 18. Randy, how you doing? And I flew the Habu, mini Habu. I kind of bangled it up a little bit. It took off and a gust blew it over. It kind of went up a little early because it hit a bump and then the gust flipped it. Yeah, yesterday I got up to 45 and sunny. I was sitting on the back porch and I wasn't, I just had a fleece jacket over another sweatshirt setup like I got on now. But yeah, it's been cold, 20 in the morning. It's going to get up to 70s next week. We're probably going to get storms and everything when that happens and stuff. But man, the new timber that Eflite released, I think that's pretty cool, man. The 2-meter balsa plane, that looks pretty nice. I know it's not for everybody, but man, it's got to fly great, man. Being balsa that big. Adam, Model Aviator, that's the video you need to watch of the new release. Yeah, because it's funny. You look at Adam's plane, and he's got it set up perfect. It's set up perfect. It flies great. You don't hear any servos chirping. And then if you watch, I watched part of the Sailors, and man, he had a terrible setup on that thing. All the servos were barking because he had them too tight. But Nate doesn't have that much experience flying balsa like Adam does, so it's not that Nate's dumb. He's just inexperienced at it. But he still did a great demo flying it. Yeah, I agree, Chris, man. Yeah, Adam's video was good, man. Of course, Adam could fly. He could fly for Horizon. He'd fit right in with Greg and Allie. He would fly in there. He would be perfect match for those guys. Terry, how you doing, buddy? Let me see. I have things different tonight, and I don't know if I like them. It feels odd. It just feels wrong. Well, I managed to share the screen. Yeah, 4 something for the ARF, and was it 8 something for the ready to plug and play, ready to fly? But ARFs are expensive, Jude. Even that 63-inch Valiant that I put together, I spent more on the servos and the ESC and the motor than what you would spend, on the ARF itself. Usually it's double the cost of the ARF to equip an ARF. That's about what I've noticed, and Tyler Miller RC, he could confirm that more than anybody else. Hey, CTR flying in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you all. And we're going to go ahead and get started here, just because I got a lot, and I don't think things are going to run right. I'm having problems with my Ad Blocker Plus. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Gee whiz, man. And here we go. We start right off that 4U stuff. I hate the 4U stuff. Here we go. We got this. We got the Chappas. That's loud. I am.
70 LP.
Again, you're
this time she's flying on a Harvey battery.
We'll watch a little bit of this,
energy
man.
battery, 6S,
I got to do some fixing
1300.
here.
So it's like different shape battery. So I've just had to recheck.
Definitely.
CG again.
I have my volume too loud on my headphones, man. Hey, Lori, how you doing?
Now this is flying with a Micro Beast Pro. No, Micro Beast Plus.
And Ian does a good job, man. What he does is he's got a question here, you know, like people ask him all the time about, you know, what's the range? You know, I get that question a lot. What's the range of the plane? Or, you know, followed by how much does that cost? It was nice flying today, man. That's for sure. Yeah, they sure do. They sure do, Miller RC, man. ARFs. Yeah. Because if you use cheap servos or cheap this or cheap that, you have nobody to blame but yourself. But check Ian's flight out. I forgot to do this. Man, it's going to take me a while to get used to doing this backwards like this. And I still got to look over here to do this. But let's see. Let's grab this. We got to grab that. And we got to put this in here. Yeah, did you have to pay for that, Randy? The ad blocker ultimate? Is that the one you pay for? Because everything worked great until this last update that they did. What the heck is going on here? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just not used to seeing it over there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too. That's exactly what I was thinking, Miller. I mean, if you, you go to Extreme Flight and look at the price of their planes, you know, and like you kit them out. I mean, I've done it before, in you know, like a 60-inch ARF, and you're looking at close to $1,000 with everything. All right, man, I'll check that out. I will download that and use it. In fact, let's do a stop here. Let me get this up. I don't know what this is going to do. I'm going to get this and boom, I'm going to highlight that. There we go. I got it. Thank you, Randy. We'll definitely give that a go. And Mark Crutcher, man, he's back to building and stuff, but man, they were out on a cold day flying.
Red Bull game.
Yeah, because I got to do this every time. Hey, Chris, this isn't working. I'm not as good going to my left. They're out there flying on a cold day. They're flying on a cold day. What did he tell me it was? 10-mile-an-hour breeze, and it's like minus, I don't know, it's minus something there. 2 below zero and a 10-mile-an-hour wind. You'd have to be nuts to fly in that kind of weather. But Mark and his buddies are out there doing it. Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? Matt, how you doing? Getting ready for E-Jets, I bet. I don't think I'll make it. Then we got Lee. I do that well. Let's see. Let's go back out here for a minute. We'll take a break from that. Man, I need some juice. This going the other way is going to take some getting used to. Ooh, we're dripping on the keyboard. It didn't drip on the keyboard much. Oh, well. It's an Army keyboard. No, it's not. Ooh. I should have pumped the light up. Let's see if it'll focus on this. Hey, that looks better. I had the light up. I might turn the light up. But last week I had problems with my, they canceled, Eflite or Horizon canceled my SkyRid order. And so I sent an email in and they said that there was problems in the processing and they canceled it. Well, I know what it was. I figured it out on my own. I used PayPal. It went too long before they could ship, so it got canceled. And then I wanted to know about the crescendo. So I called and I got to talk to my Elite guy. And he hooked me right up on the ping rig and gave me a better deal than the $69 and did something else for me. And I just wanted to say that Horizon Hobby, your customer support, they took care of me so well. It was beyond belief. When I say beyond belief, it was beyond belief what they did for me. All right, let's go something we can believe in. Let's look at this. And I'll get his link up there.
I'll walk out here more. I brought the Zero again.
Kenny, how you doing, buddy?
I don't think I'm gonna fly it.
Is he flying already? Yeah.
Yeah, took the weeds.
We'll watch him take off. I just checked all these videos before the show.
So I got my radio glove.
Jim, how you doing?
Everything's ice. Like, just everything's ice. So Tidewater is the ATV of RC planes, I say.
You can hear it clicking.
Gets up and goes.
He has a great flight, man. He's been out flying in the below zero cold, and he's crazy. I mean, I'm nuts, but he's crazy. He really is. Man, this is taking me so long going the other way. I'm not used to going the other way. That's like a Seinfeld episode. Now, I know we've had RC Nerd on here a few times, but man, his latest video where he's flying over Switzerland is amazing. You'd swear you're watching a commercial. Hey John, how you doing, man? We got your video, your landings video. But I'm telling you, his video is just quality, 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 and the music is great. The music is just fantastic. Then we have Gina here. I put it in a different place. It worked. It's working. And let me see, the flight, I wanted to look at Gina. She had the big Timbo out.
Sally.
Coming your way in just a few seconds. Let's get him in the air.
I like that intro. I like her.
Here we go. First flight for Big Timbo in 24. There's just a light amount of drizzle.
Bill, how you doing? I almost missed you. I gotta quit saying that, man. Kenny's got me shouting the names out. Hi, Kenny. I saw you go by, buddy.
Up we go.
We're all discombobulated.
Get the flaps out.
She's flying in between storms.
It's a little bit blustery. It's probably blowing about 10.
I like the clouds though, but watch this video. She kind of flies through. She has a rainbow that's in the background, and it is pretty good, man. Good job, Gina. I don't know if you do better or worse without Alan. I'm just kidding. Man, and Chris went live this weekend, and I missed him. I was out flying Saturday. I flew Saturday. But he went live, and let's catch a little of this.
On the iPad, so I can see if anybody's chatting. Oh, stuff. This is totally random, by the way. Anyone will come.
That's the live stream.
We'll have to see. Let's see if anything's coming on.
But he doesn't do his usual Friday feeling crazy stuff. But he has a good live stream when he does do it and stuff. And he works on his planes and shows you what he's working on and everything. And it's pretty good. It's good. It was entertaining. I watched the whole thing, believe it or not. I did that, I think, when I was at Eric. How you doing, man? Train man. So are you going to do planes at all, or are you all just trains? No, I'm just kidding, Eric. That's a dumb question, man. Whew. I know I'll be glad. I'll be glad when the cold is gone, man. I got something different. I hit the wrong button over on that side, but that's all right. And let's watch a little bit of Cliff's build. That's pretty neat.
Hi guys, welcome back to part 5 of the Piper Cub clip wing build. Part 4 we finished with the wings we'd done, and the fuselage was half covered. So in the interim period between part 4 and part 5, I've just covered the rest of the fuselage, show you in a minute, and the tail feathers, and I'm going to apply the varnish. So yeah, it's coming on. Hopefully this part 5 will finish the whole project off, and well, it will, because I'll edit it right down to just an hour long. I'm going to crack on with that, so I'll bend you down and show you what I've done. Covered the other tail plane elevator, and that's all done. Let's have a look.
Man, that's amazing. That whole his engine, he built that out of balsa wood. Just made layers of balsa and glued them together. That is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a better look at it here. He's just a master builder. Eric, if you watch Cliff's video, he shows you how to cut a battery hatch in a plane on this one. This one right here, he had to cut a battery hatch into it. It's pretty good, but check that out, man. Cliff's been building. Huh. I don't know. His daughter painted that mural for him. That's a good question. Have to ask that in a comment. Man, I just feel awkward. It's not as awkward as it's coming, but if you haven't noticed, man, I didn't watch this one, and I haven't watched this one yet. But he's getting trains. So if you want to check out Eric, he's working on his trains.
My 1/10 scale Jeep.
This gun's pretty cool.
Like this is a 30 caliber. Uh-oh, got my ammo. 30 caliber. And I got to cut a little slit in it there. I don't know if you can see the little slot there where your ammo's fed in. Okay. And I'll stick the end of my ammo belt in it. I'll have that in my Jeep. But this mount, you'll see here, you can turn it this way. You can go up and down with it after I put the pin in it. See?
Yeah, that's going to be great, man. And I'm sure Eric, are you going to do like the trains like up in a military scheme? You know, I mean, that's how I envision you doing it, is making a military trains. Victor, how you doing? We got David yourself, man. Yeah, Victor can tell us how kitting out ARFs is cheap. Oh, there's nothing cheap about building an ARF, man. Yeah, if you building an ARF thinking you're going to save money, you're not, unless you have one where you could use all secondhand stuff in it. But anyway, he had his arrows out, and he's got music here. I'm going to kill the music. He's got music in his video, and I just don't want any. But that's cool how he does the cartoon using his editor. He must be paying for an editor, man. Big bucks. It looks nice, though. But he has a great arrows flight. He really does well. Let's watch him take off here. And he goes back to music. Nobody likes second-hand parts in the jets, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't think you'd want it, man. It costs too much, man. Yep, that's arrows. Yep, exactly, Bill. I like my arrows F-15. Just none of the runways. Ah, okay. No, just tanks on a train. That's nice. That's nice, Eric. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chris. All I know is if you're going to make a boom, B-O-O-M, discus launch glider, use the recommended servos. I thought, man, I was like, there's no way I'm going to pay that much for servos. Absolutely no way. So I ended up, it cost me almost twice as much to get, by the time I used the cheaper servos that didn't work. And when I used the good servos that did work, I had to buy them twice is what I ended up doing, man. It just didn't pay off. It didn't work. But speaking of paying off and working, we got Ricardo PR54 here, and we got this flight right here, which should be epic. First, we'll do this. We'll reload. I was gonna pay for YouTube. That's Oscar. Let's go back and watch that again. There you go. Ricky and Oscar. I like how he does the flags. Yeah, 2 meter Timbo. Chris, how you doing, buddy? Chris Jackson RC. They have a great flight. They really do a good job, man. They're getting better at flying together in formations. Man, at Douglas, Arizona, blue skies in the winter, you can't beat it. I'll show you what I mean. I'm having troubles here, man. Let's see if it'll work. Nope. Yep. It's just funny how this thing is working. But follow Ricky, man. Airhammer, how you going, man? Yeah. Yeah, RC Plane, how you doing, man? Yeah, but watch Model Aviator's video. It's good. And the Horizon video is pretty good this time, too. They got Allie on the sticks. Allie's sporting a beard. But we got Jude here, man. Jude and Emily. Man, in this jet flight.
Oh my gosh. Okay. got my F-16 out here. We're on a bumpy ass runway, and I'm not sure if it's going to take off. But I haven't flown in about a year.
That's my thought every time I fly off out at Liberty
Let's see what
Landing.
happens.
You never
We're winging
know.
it, literally. No pun intended.
I like this.
All right, we're up.
She's up.
One of my missiles came off.
It's all right.
Put my landing gear up.
Jude has a great flight, but you got to check out his landing, man. He's got a typical rough field landing there, man. I know all about those type of landings that Jude had. So check it out if you want to. Yeah, yep, it's balsa. It's good, man. It looks good. Looks like it flies great. Yeah, they got a Carbon Z Cessna. They do have one. The big balsa Carbon Z. It's the real Carbon Z Cessna. It's pretty good. Anyway, EJ, Eric did some flying, man, with that plane that he built. Let's see, look at videos here. He's been playing a lot of guitar lately and bass. It's pretty good, man. He does a pretty good job. Now we got this. Yeah, oops. See, man, looking this way just isn't paying off. Well, it's, you go ARF, if you fly, I've never had a 2 meter, but I've had some big ones. I got you. It flies pretty good though, Eric. Good job, man. He had a little servo rod problem there, but I bet it doesn't look like that there now. Let's come back here. And what was I going to show you? Let's see. That was a Valiant. They did a 110-inch Valiant. It sold pretty well. I've seen the Valiant fly. That thing flies great, man. I've got the 63-inch, and it's a great flying plane. Hey, Michael, how you doing, buddy? Roach Coach. I think functional slats. They don't work as well. I don't think functional slats model down or scale down to model planes very well. What the heck is going on here? That is weird. Oh, gosh. Oh, really? Was it a timber? Okay. Huh. Yeah, that Hangar 9 Tiger is pretty good. I like the Pawnee that they have too, the crop duster. That looks good. fact, I was thinking about buying that, and I can't tell you why. Oh, let me see. Let's see. Boom. Oh boy. When I woke up yesterday and I went onto the Horizons website, this is what I saw on every plane. I saw this, the code. It says save 50% one-time use only. 50% off. Radios, planes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Say what? So I got a plane to sell. I'm going to sell my old Carbon Z T28 because I got a new one coming. But anyway, what we got here is we got Paul Ballard.
You got the UMX WACO. I added light sit too.
Yeah. But it has the balsa, the big timber. It's got lights already installed. You know, that takes time if you've ever added lights to a balsa plane, which I'm sure you have, Tyler. Anyway, he flies great. He has a great flight. But what the gist of this is, he added the lights from the UMX turbo timber to the UMX WACO and to the UMX Crescendo. And that is pretty cool, man.
It's not good when you say uh-oh.
Yep, you're right. You're right about the price and the balls, the foam.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Hey, that's true. Very true, man. Very true. Well, people are either going to love it or they're going to hate it. You know, I like it. I like the way it looks. Would I buy one? I don't know. I don't think so. Luke. He can only fly when he Paul can only fly when everybody else leaves. I like that, man. I have to tell him you said that, man. Well, I don't know. I fly mine with a 2200 4-cell, and it flies great. I don't like it with a 32 or 3300 and stuff, man. You know, but I think it's fine. On a 22 4-cell, I get long flight times, and it flies. I like it. I like it. I like the timbers. You know, I didn't care for the bottom feeders, but the turbo is fine. Ricky, how you doing there, buddy? Yep, we watched your and Oscar's F-22 flight, buddy. There's a spike to likes for Ricky. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, see, I don't use the 3300. I use 2200s, man. I don't like it feels heavy on a 3200 or 3300. It feels heavy. But on the 2200, it feels just right. And I do have the battery back a little bit because I like it to feel snappy. Thinking of snappy, man, oh live, man. Miller RC is just a
boost your woodworking skills and projects this new year for just $1.50 with Woodworkers Guild of America. We're celebrating the holiday with this limited time deal to help you get inspired and
all slick. Yep, that's the RC plane. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't think we got sound.
On this newest.
Hey, Snow, how you doing? Yep, same here, man. It's.
All right, guys, I'm back to Mill RC. Well, I need a new video content, so
Looks like
figured I'd get it on
discount
this newest,
code.
Twisted Hobbies model in the lineup. This is their Super Extra.
Yeah.
Light, part of their Super Light series, and
we might not ever get Jace or Ollie on the show. We have Miller, man. He's a first-class flyer. Look at the throws, man.
Should be a lot of fun. But anyway, let's quit talking and let's get flying.
And it's windy too.
I said 2 mile-an-hour race.
That's always my use, man, when it's windy.
You can't handle.
Of course, my planes are too heavy.
As you can see, it hovers great, just like any other Twisted model.
We'll just watch him get.
And of course, has absolutely insane roll rate.
He just makes it look like it's hanging by a string, man. All right, you guys need to check that out, man. Hey, Tyler, did you ever think of putting a 40 screen power system on that? Yeah. yeah. I agree, Randy, man. Come on, Miller, man. Why don't you put some throws on your planes, man? Yeah, that's true, man. Need more throws. Yep. Yeah. That's just great, man. I love it when you do that 4D plane that you got with the motor that can make like stand on its nose and go up and stuff, man. I love seeing you do that. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dan, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right. Lewis put up a whole plethora of great videos. They are funny, man. Heck, I was spitting iced tea and everything else watching these videos, man. They're all a hoot, but the one I like is this one. Ah, okay. So it's a special setup that or design they got to have. Okay. That's true. And plus, you know, if you're making those for Twisted Hobby, which, shoot, I like Twisted Hobby stuff, man. Hey, Snow, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well out there. But this is hilarious right here. I like this one.
Y hace como menos de 20 años compré y aprendí a volar. Entonces los niños eran chiquitos y eso y no.
Well, this isn't the video I wanted. This is the one where they just.
Bueno, damas y caballeros, buenas tardes. Hoy estamos a 14.
It's pretty good, man. They're speaking Spanish and everything. It's good. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But that's not the video I wanted. It's a good one, though, because they have a great flight together. They really do. It's this one. Nope. Lewis did that paint job, though. That is great.
What's happening, buddy? Is this hanging up on you up there?
Oh, gosh. I hate all this. Which one was it? It's the one where he's flying. There it is, right here. Nope. Huh. Well, I can't find it. Oh, well, we'll watch this one.
not at all. You better not take off in that mode. That's high rate, so.
Hey, RC Plane things. It's not a
If you
big
take
deal,
off
but I
in that
appreciate
mode,
it.
you can
Like
fuck
a
up
lot.
real good.
That's Bo Hilton, the guy that
All
owns
right,
the
we got
field
the
farm.
Flex Innovations Twin Otter. That beautiful Hilton Field. Got Bo Hilton himself flying that.
That's the Flex Otter. I want you to get. We'll show him do a few flat spins, and then we'll go away.
Hey, Bo, I heard it's hard to get those things to flat spin.
Lewis is
Yeah,
baiting
it
me.
is. I was just checking out to see if I can see the damn thing up there.
Dave, how you doing, man? There he goes, man. It's pretty cool. But the video that I wanted to show of Lewis, it's where he's flying and he's walking out to the field, and that's not it. That's not it. Oh well. And then this one here where he crashes, that's pretty good too. But they're all pretty good, man. Yep. Lewis does a good job. Did I get his? Let's see. Let's get his channel in there. I can't fly. I don't see it. Oh, you want to see a nice flat steam? All right, Ricky, man. Have a great evening. Be safe, buddy. Ray, how you doing? Yeah, that's the X-Fly Twin Otter. That thing is great, man. And we got JB Linden. He was out. All right, Chris, man. Chris, Tyler. I'm all discombobulated here. Oh, Tyler, thank you, man. I'm so used to looking this way and not this way that it's got me. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. All right, let's see if we need to do a reload. Yeah, we need to do a reload.
4S power. See what happens. Second flight, first time on 4S.
This thing's hard to tie.
Oh yeah.
He has a great flight on 4S, man. Heck, Kenny, I almost bet you're probably you'll probably be able to get the big balsa one when someone crashes it and throws it away. But you can fix balsa. Balsa is not that hard to fix. Everybody acts like it is. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little tosser there, man. It's got me thinking that maybe that should be in the cards here. At least I'm remembering to flip the screen most of the time tonight. Anyway, man, he gets out his Freewing. This is a real pain here. He gets out and he maidens the new Freewing.
It's kind of tough to get out there on Saturdays when I got so many basketball games and stuff. So my days are really narrowed down. But I was able to get 2 flights on it. First, I just want to talk a little bit about the build and assembly. Look, building this thing is easy peasy. Put it together.
He tells you about the build.
% rates right now. We're going left, we're going right, we're going up, we're going down, left, right. Everything seems good. Gyro's off. Okay, I got reverse thrust set up, F channel, so everything seems good on my 3-minute flight. Hopefully everything goes well. So here goes nothing. All right, here we go, man.
Yeah, that's true, Ray. Plus, you got to cover it. If you can't find the covering.
I'm gonna turn the gyro on.
But he has a pretty good flight for a maiden. That's the maiden flight. So, you know, he's got a, you know, you got to tune it. He's got to adjust it and everything. And he has a really nice flight, man. I think they really Freewing by increasing the, you know, changing the fan and the EDF unit in it and stuff. It's got it to where it's really, really going along with some power now. Hey, we got CDRF here. He did his first unboxing video, which is kind of cool.
Recording.
Alrighty. Welcome to CTRC Flying 2011. Hey, the big brown truck dropped, well, it was US, it was FedEx, wasn't it? I found that truck, came yesterday, and dropped this really cool box.
It's pretty cool, man.
You're going to tell him what it is, honey?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
That's
Give
kind
a
of help
shout
I
out
get.
to Jeff from Lower Alabama that missed his live stream last night. But here in down East Maine, we suffered a pretty fourth or fifth bad storm.
5th in 6 weeks.
How many power outages?
5 in 6 weeks.
Wow.
And
We were without power for 32 hours this time.
yeah, this is down East Maine, down East Coast of Maine took it hard.
A lot of our friends
lot of
and
our
neighbors.
friends. The structures put together is only for when everything else fails.
But we can tip it up
Right.
so they can see how it's packed before you start unpacking.
There you go. You can figure out what it is there. That's pretty good, man. It's a pretty good unboxing. It's entertaining. You know how it is when you're unboxing something without looking at the instructions and stuff. You get, yeah, it's good. He gets a little confused, but I would too. You know, I'm always in a state of confusion. Oh yeah, edges are nice. Yeah, it is a sweet. It is. It's got a sweet hanger. That's for sure. Yep, got a nice hanger, man. Let's see here. Where's my brain? Where's my brain? Well, shoot, I don't see it. Oh well, back to the show. All right, we got Smoky Mountain RC here. We got Travis, man. Yeah, Lori, you were helping him though. That was good. You're a good help. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of a. I thought it was a fine unboxing. I thought it was an excellent unboxing.
Hey guys, I'm just wanting to show you, give y'all a update on the weather here in northeast Tennessee, guys. We got a lot of snow, and I tried to leave this morning. My tracks were done covered up. I drove down here this morning. Well, you can kind of see my tracks a little bit right here, maybe, but I ended up sliding in a ditch over here. Whoa!
Hope you got out of the ditch, man, Travis.
But yeah, as you can see, guys, my car is sitting down there.
Yep. There's his car right there. There's his car. Darn, man. Yeah, that's snow and ice, man. That's horrible. It was pretty icy here in Alabama. Yep. Ah, you put a new floor in, yeah. See, I'm not that big of a fan of unboxing videos. Yeah, we'll show you right here. Eddie K's up in I think northeastern Alabama, and he's got a little bit here.
Hey guys, Eddie K's RC here. Well, we had a rare winter storm in North Alabama, and I wanted to post up a video of my X-Max. We had about 6 inches of snow and sleet, so you guys enjoy the action.
Wow. Wow, Kenny, that's crazy. But you guys probably got snow and ice too. The ice is what does it. That's not everything with the power lines.
Hey guys, sorry about the wind noise. I'm using this DJI Osmo without a microphone, so I hope it's not too bad.
No. Anyway, that's what northern Alabama looked like. Oh my. That is just, yeah, I don't want to see that down here, man. I don't want to see that down here at all. I know I'm going fast, but Crazy Eddie, Speedy Eddie. No, I've never been called Speedy. Anyway,
it's January, 65 degrees.
Hey, Larry, how you doing, buddy?
Very little wind.
Man,
it's been a long time.
You're going crash,
since
man.
I've flown anything. It's been a long time.
That's just a funny video. I'm not going to show the part where the plane.
Let's go fly.
He's got a button on the controller that says disintegrate.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me in these RC vehicle adventures. It has been a minute since we have.
Oh, okay. Kenny.
Systems check.
Oh, so you moved across the state line, huh?
Alrighty.
Because I know you're just right on the other side in Mississippi at one time.
This one's not as loud as the as like anything from Horizon, but you can see as you turn it, the ailerons. I'll turn it. For those of you that are new to flying,
hey, I could use some help.
See how the ailerons here automatically turn?
Yeah, they're doing good. We'll just watch him take off here.
Same thing with this elevator here. As you do stuff, see as it goes up, it's going to try to bring the nose down. Oh. You know, our good friend Jeff in Lower Alabama, check out his YouTube channel.
No,
I was struggling to learn how to fly,
okay.
and
hey Ron, how you doing, buddy?
I met up with him. He taught me how to fly, and he had this Aero Scout. It had been around the block a minute. You know, he taught a lot of people flying. It didn't have any wheels, and to me, that was like the coolest thing. It is. To me, I think it's easier to land without wheels. I think it is easier, but even with it, if it is easier, man, it's just fun. I think it's so cool just belly landing in the grass. You know, of course, you can't just go take back off like you can.
All right, man. If you want to check Larry's flight out, it's good and it's entertaining, and the flight doesn't last very long. But check that out, man. That's Larry. He's doing well. We need to fly again, though. But man, the weather's just been. It doesn't get warm till 10. Like I didn't get to the field till it was probably 11. It was about 11:30 this morning by the time I got to the field. Yep, and we got Captain Hardaway. Man, we've watched a lot of his videos and stuff, and we used to watch him when he flew. Looked like inside a bowl, and he would crash an awful lot. Man, he crashed a ton of stuff, but he's doing a lot better nowadays. Let's see, videos. This is the one I want right here. I started here because he has a really good flight, man. It's nice to see him being successful. It helped him when he joined a club, and some of the guys there at the club are helping him and stuff. But so check him out. It looks like a lot of people have been. His channel is big, getting big. But he does a good job, man. Yeah, man, that Habu, I've been having a hard time landing it, man. I got a video I'm going to put up, and today I thought I would get a better video of flying the Habu with good landings. I got one perfect landing, well, two that were pretty good, and then I took off and a gust, just like yours, just what happened to yours, man. It hit a bump, came up a little too early, and a gust of wind hit it and blew it over. I used the last of this glue almost on it, of my Umpor. But that's pretty good, man. That is one tough bird, man. I'll tell you that Habu. It is. Speaking of tough, man, did I get Column in there? Yes, I did. But Column is an excellent builder. And this has got to be quick here. There we go. Anyway, he's built the B-52 here. What is it? The not B-52, but I don't know, this jet. Yeah, Larry, no, I'm not going to. I'm not giving up on the gear because it works so well on the grass. But he's got it all ready for paint. He's got it masked off and ready to paint. He built that. It's pretty cool, man. You check his build out on that, on the Super Fortress. But it's pretty cool how he built it and everything. It is pretty cool. He does a good job, man. Yep, that's the Super Fortress. The B-29, yep. I call him, you gotta quit doing that, man. I call, okay. Yes, I know. I should have YouTube Premium. Thank you, sir. Yes, I was looking at that today. Yep. He just built. He's a good builder, man. And I wish he had comments, but he probably gets tired of hearing it. When are you going to fly it? Why aren't you flying it? Well, he may, modeling. He likes to model. I don't think I'd want to fly those great planes. If I wanted to fly a plane, I'd go get an Aero Scout. Colin, thank you. Man, I'm embarrassed. That's okay. The money from last year, I donated a good chunk of it to there's a children's foster home that's not too far from this house here, and I donated it to them. I was going to do a giveaway, but I thought, yeah, that's more of a good thing to do and stuff, and I'm sure it'll make everybody feel happy that knows where they're going. Yes, I know. But I don't know. It's the programmer in me, the Army programmer, it's just like, but see, I don't think you can use a ad blocker that's made by Google to block YouTube, which is also owned by Google. So yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I don't understand how, they would make a product that would block their own product, So I understand that, All right, here we got Newt's RC. Yeah, he's got a little bit of, oh, we're getting. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Anyway, if you like watching jets go by, this is just like you're parked at the airport. We used to park at the airport, the Des Moines airport, and at the end of the runway, the planes would take off. And John's got this going for him. But John's doing a lot of stuff, man. He's got the new Fly Sky radio that he's working on. Let's see, you got to go. He didn't have his videos right there. But right there, the Fly Sky X20S and stuff, it's pretty good, man. If I was going to buy a new radio, and if I didn't have a lot of planes, that would be a good radio system to use. Then we got our buddy Mike here, Deuces Wild. This is kind of a sad video. I mean, it's a good video that he's out flying again, but it's kind of a sad video.
See how it goes.
Because this is a tribute to his friend Fernando Escobar that passed away. So prayers to Escobar's family and friends and stuff. And he's got a song in there. It's a good song. I can't remember who it's by, but it is good. And he's down in Louisiana flying. And Mike has a great flight, and it's a great tribute to his friend. It looks funny seeing him fly on this road after having that big AstroTurf field all those years, but he has a great flight. Yeah, it's Van Halen's song Right Now. Fred, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Fred, I imagine as cold as it is everywhere, and people without electricity and heat and stuff, that's what I mean. Keith Higgins, the Godfather that pops in here, and Garrett's, they were without electricity or heat there for I don't know how long, how many hours. Golly. But check out Deuce is Wild. Now that he's down in Louisiana, he's doing a lot of shooting, fishing, shrimping, and things like that. Going out getting big shrimp and fishing and shooting, and just doing a lot of stuff. Living Louisiana, the Louisiana life there. So follow along, check him out, check Mike out. I like Mike. He would be somebody that I would like to hang out with for sure. And then what do we got here? We got Wayne's RC. Wayne is up in northwest Minnesota, in the frozen tundra of the Arctic Circle of the United States, and he went flying indoors. Check this little place he's flying in. I don't know how you could fly in such a small area like this. Fred's shows are on Mondays. Check that place out, man. Gee whiz, man. Yeah, when we lived in Minnesota and we went to the Metrodome, that's all I could think about when I was sitting there watching the Twins play was, man, this would be a great place to fly RC. Holy cow, man. That is huge. He has a great flight, man. He's flying the little UMX PT-17. So check out Wayne. Usually he's out flying. He usually flies in the winter, man. He's out there freezing his bajubers out, freezing his pajamas out and stuff. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, boy. Hey, you should be up here. Oh, because he always pops up, so I don't ever click on it. There's Fred's channel right there, man. Then let's see, Rogers RC, where are you at? You should be up here because I watch a lot of your videos, but I do it mostly on my phone. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Yep, that would be a good place, man. Yeah, there's lots of good places I've seen where I could have flown indoors, but they just, I don't know. Like at Rucker at work, we had one hangar, a big hangar, and I took a UMX plane in there and flew during the Christmas exodus where nobody was there. I only flew okay. Yeah, at the, what's that round, the round pavilion where they do the 4-H shows, horse shows and stuff in Zors there. I forget what it's called. What's that called, Linda?
I'm sorry?
On the fairgrounds, the big round building up there where they do all the horse stuff.
Pavilion.
The pavilion?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Huh. That's nice, Dan. It's good. I was looking for I got 500 people that I'm subscribed to that show up. Wow. Let's see, where's Kenny at? There it is right there. Boom. New window. There we go. More than one way to do it. I just got to use my brain, man. All right. Which video did you want to show? Which video, Kenny? Here's Kenny's channel. All right, guys. I think it's called the Pavilion or something they called it up there.
The old one there by the agricultural building.
The one up on the hill.
It's not on the hill, but where they have the cow shows and stuff.
Yeah, where you go inside.
You're not talking about the Jacobson Center.
I don't know. The Pavilion. It's right there off of that one big intersection. You know, like if you walk in.
Yeah, it's an old building.
That they redid.
You watch the sheep or the mutton busting.
Yeah, they did something else. They rebuilt it though. Oh well.
Not this year they did.
Whatever.
Maybe you're talking about the Jacobson Center.
Golf Club Express. Okay. Okay, I got it. We'll close on it.
The infamous Golf Club Express version 3.
Check that out. Check that video out, man. Okay, the NAP Learning Center. Okay. Okay. That looks good, though, man. All right, guys, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Colin. That's amazing. Yeah, thank you. You don't, yeah, I'm humbled. But it should be a good week. Hopefully you guys have a good week. Stay safe in the storms. Keep your heads down. If your dog sits in the hallway, follow the dog. Tuco went in the hallway the other day when the storms were coming around and stuff. All right, guys. Kenny, Hangar 51, he comes on later. Hey, Rick, man, thanks for coming by. Everybody, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just humbled. I'm just an old guy that likes to fly RC, and I can't show you my new aiming device for my camera. Linda said, don't ever show anybody that. Don't let anybody see you fly with that. Third day, how you doing? Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody, man. Yeah, that Rogers Aviation, that golf club plane, Ali Pachinchi with Horizon was blown away with it, how well it flew. Yep, he was really, really surprised by how well Kenny made that thing and made it fly. All right, this is Jeff in the hangar saying thank you all. Appreciate it. I'm not doing it this way again because it's too odd. All right, we'll see y'all. And Kate, Steph, if you're there, thank you. Marcia, good night, everybody. Thank you.